Okay, so here I'm going to tell you how to create a bar graph in the newer version of Excel. So I'm going to whip through first, just showing you how I'm going to add the total scores and things like that. So I need the total score here, and I'm going to go ahead and use my auto sum. I could do insert sum, or on the home I'll do an auto sum, and that's where I'll make sure I don't get my ID number and click enter. And then I'll copy and paste that, Control-C, and run that formula all the way down on all that data. So this is what I want to copy onto a new worksheet. So I'm going to hit Control-C, and then I'm going to actually go down here, Numeric Textual, and click on an Insert Worksheet. And here's where I'm going to paste in my data, but I don't want to carry the formulas over. So I'm going to go to Paste, Paste Values. So that way I get those in there without any of the formulas. So now I'm going to add in my frequencies on this side. But what I need to do first is to go in under Data. I'm going to highlight the entire chart, go under Data, and sort it from A to Z. Yep. I want to sort it by the total score. Okay. Alright, so now I can manually just go in and plop in those frequencies, because I can eyeball the data pretty quickly. Oops, and see what those are. And 3 for 16, 2 for 17, 2 for 18, 2 for 19, and 1 for 20. Okay, so now I'm going to delete the rows that have no data. So I just hold down the Control key while I select the rows that have no data, and then I will delete those. And delete. Now I want to make sure I didn't delete anything I wasn't supposed to, so I might go in and hit Auto Sum and make sure that this is still 21 people. Yes, it is, so I'll delete that. Now what we want to do is create a bar graph in Excel, and Excel has changed a little bit. So what I do is the same thing as what was told in brown, to highlight that and go to Insert, and you can go and insert a column, line, or pie, or bar chart. But you can select to see all of the different types if you hit that little arrow. I'll just do the easiest, clustered column 1, and voila, I've got my data, but it doesn't look exactly like it does on page 93. So something you can do is, if you're on a PC, right-click on the actual chart and click Change Chart Type. A couple things I want to change. If you notice here at the bottom it's 0 to 10, I want that to be 11 to 20. And I probably want to get rid of this total frequency and anything else that's on there that I don't want. So I'll change chart type. Oops, not change chart type. Select data. That's what I want. Select data. Okay. So on the total, where it's 1 to 10, I want to edit that. And I'm going to add this. This is what I want my total. And notice now, boom, it's changed it from 1 to 10 to 11 to 20. So I like that a lot better. And all of this information with this total score is kind of misleading. I'm not sure what to look at there. So I'm just going to remove it. So I'm going to highlight total and remove it. Ta-da! Oh, that looks so much cleaner. Now what I'm going to do in Excel is I'm going to get rid of these titles because I don't need them. I could even move them if I wanted to somewhere else, but I'm just going to delete those. I'm going to delete this key as well. Ta-da! And then I've got a nice plain chart. I can throw that into my Word document, and then in my Word document I can also add frequencies on this side, and I could add scores on this side. I can also edit this type of data. I can, there's a lot more you can do, but if you get this far, you've got the basics of it, and there's more for you to explore on your own.